Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to share with you a variety of cards that I got at the thrift store. They're actually real photos of animals, of zoo animals. And in looking at the back of each one, I have a whole bunch here. And looking at the back of each one, you can tell that there was someone who really took pride in photographing these animals at the zoo. You know, they made themselves a card, picture framed it, and then they ended up at the thrift store for $1. I'm gathering just from analyzing these that maybe the person who was into photography and went around to the different zoos, that person probably passed away. Because if someone was so passionate about taking these pictures and putting them into cards, I can't see how they got rid of all of these and then they ended up going to a thrift store. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe someone bought all of these and passed away and then they ended up in a thrift store. So I just think it was directly from the collector. Someone collected these, photographed the animals, and the reason why I'm saying they went to different zoos is because I read the back, and this one says Washington National Zoo, DC. But I saw some other ones, like let's say this one says Queens Zoo, New York. So you see what I'm saying? It's different zoos that they went to. Let's see. This one is from the Bronx Zoo. So that's another example. Those are 3 different zoos. So someone must have been really passionate about this. And I think this all came from that person into the thrift store. So I want to share each one with you, okay? So let's look at the lion first. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Original photo by Lowell Bonge. Not sure what that says there. So it says Look of Pride, Washington National Zoo. Now there is a year on this one. Well, all of them have a year, but I have to look at. Okay, so this one is 2007, right there. 2007, but I did see one that was 2004. So this is beautiful, and I bought them for $1 each. So let's look at the next one. Look at this panda. Beautiful. And it has its envelope and everything. So whoever was taking these photos, you know, turned this into a business, I guess, selling these. Portrait of a panda. Washington National Zoo, DC. This one, the year was, let's see, also 2007. But like I said, there was one, or there is one for 2000, from 2004. Let's see, look at this one. Beautiful. An elk. Animal Kingdom, Florida. Oh, look at this. So this was from another zoo. This one was from a Florida zoo. And it was, let's see the year. Look at that, 1997. This one is from 1997. Wow. So these are almost 30 years old. Let's see this one. Look at this. I wonder if this is from the Bronx Zoo. Let's see. Yeah, Bronx Zoo. Look at that. And I didn't even look at it before. For some reason, because I've been to the Bronx Zoo. So for some reason. Oh, and not only that. I've been to the Bronx Zoo, and I think one time I took a picture of the seals. So that's why right away I saw the Bronx Zoo. And it definitely is. Now this one, this is another one. This is a favorite of mine. Look at this one. Wow. Even in the woods of where I live, you can see these animals. This is the what is it? The coyote, I think it is. I think it's a coyote. Yeah. Coming for you. This is the Queen's Zoo. And what year was this? 2007. Now this one here, look at this. Look at that. Red panda on the prowl. Doesn't look like a panda. Maybe it is. And then, let's see, there's another one here. Oh, this is a turtle. Look at the turtle. Look at that. It looks like it's like lit on fire. Like it has fire underneath. You see what I'm saying? Turtle sunning the Bronx Zoo. 2007. Then we have this one here. Oops, sorry. Look at that. He's sleeping. Look at that. Since it's in a plastic, you can see the glare. Sleeping snow leopard. This is a 2007. So this person must have gone to the Bronx Zoo in 2007. Usually people who collect stuff like this, they don't just get rid of it and give it to the thrift store. I don't think so. It had to be that that person maybe passed away or something. Now this here is a grazing giraffe, Bronx Zoo, and the year is 2007. Amazing animals. And the last one is this one here. Dangerous, beautiful animals. This is from the Queen's Zoo, and I think it's a 2007. It's covered by that sticker. Now look at the sticker. It says $3.95. So whoever took the photos put it into a card and was making $3.95 on each card. It says Barnes and Noble here. So no, okay, I might be wrong. So Barnes and Noble was selling it for $3.95. So whoever this person was getting probably less than that. This Barnes and Noble has to make a profit, right? Wow. Well, this is it. This is what I wanted to share with you. They look pretty dark, but I hope that you've been able to appreciate each one. This one is like the lightest one. This one and maybe the panda. Yep, they look very sharp. Well, I think that this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed. When I first came from the thrift store, I did share a video and I showed you these cards like at a glance, but I wanted you to really take a look at them. That's why I brought them to you in this video. So I hope that you have enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.